The fastest growing county in this area has a new home tonight. After a decade of being tied in with Myrtle Beach, the federal government moved Brunswick County back into Wilmington's Metropolitan Statistical area.
That means the county has more social and economic ties to this area than the one across the state line. WECT's Maura McJolton spoke to leaders today about a long-awaited move and why it's so important. Maura, County Commissioner Frank Williams says he's glad to finally see this happen.
Yeah, that's right, Fran. Commissioner Williams tells me the federal government moved Brunswick County into the Myrtle Beach Conway metro area right around the time that he first got elected. Since then, Williams and many other leaders have pushed to get it back with Wilmington.
I mean, people are finding us. You look at our real estate market, people want to live here. You look at our tourism numbers, people want to visit here. So I think it's all positive.
Brunswick County was just moved back into Wilmington's Metropolitan Statistical area after almost a decade of being a part of the Myrtle Beach metro area.
We market southeastern North Carolina. We do not market northeastern South Carolina.
The change was made by the Office of Management and Budget. Brunswick County Commissioner Frank Williams says from a real estate and business standpoint, being in the Wilmington metro just makes sense. He also says from an economic development standpoint, there's a big focus on UNCW and the Port of Wilmington. This move is something that he and other local leaders have been pushing for years.
If they're looking at Brunswick County to look at us as part of the Wilmington area, because that's where we fit. Now, if it were a tourism perspective, it might be Myrtle Beach. You know, that could be the con, but I don't think we have to promote Brunswick County as much from a tourism perspective. People find us, that they just find us naturally. But from an industrial recruitment perspective and for a lot of the things that happen with state funding, it makes sense for us to be in the Wilmington MSA.
And when I asked if there's anything from this change that might hurt Brunswick County, this was Commissioner Williams' response.
I can't imagine what it will. Now, there may be others who have a different perspective, but for me, it's a 100% positive move, and I'm excited about the fact that we are finally back in the MSA where I felt we belonged all along.
Now, Williams says the majority of local organizations supported Brunswick County's move back to Wilmington's MSA2. Maura McJolton, WECT News.